up, everyone? This is King Crypto, and today we're going to be talking about pump and dump groups and why you should avoid them like the plague. So today's Saturday. I won't be doing my Litecoin giveaway today, but I will do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So leave your comments below, and I'll pick the most active user. The most active user will be honored with $20 of Litecoin, maybe a little bit more depending on how much I make in crypto this week. So, on to the topic. This is a pump and dump group called Big Pump Signal. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I got a little bit greedy a few days ago. I wanted to make more money, and the allure of these pumps with the kind of volume that's put into it and how much of a percentage it goes up, I thought it would be an easy way to make, $600 or something. And it was really just complete ignorance, and I blinded myself with this idea. So I decided to do it. So if there's any good that's come out of this, it's that you get to see what not to do based on my mistake. So I realized the hard way how stupid it is to go into these groups. They're not sustainable for most traders. Most people fail when they make these kind of trades, and they listen to the creators of a pump group, because the creators are the ones who make the most. They make it off of our stupidity and our financial insecurities. A lot of people that have little to no money buy into these things without researching a coin and really making your own judgment about the true valuation of that coin that you're interested in. So I made that stupid mistake. Please give me some time. I am new to this still. I've only been in crypto for about a few months, and we all do make mistakes in life, so don't judge me too much. I just want to help you guys at this point not to make the same mistake. So they released a coin called GVT or Genesis Vision. They released it at 3 p.m. and I got screwed as a result. So I saw this message about a few seconds after 3 p.m. So I clicked GVT, and by 3 p.m. it was already up to right here, 34,000 Satoshis. So I bought in at a market buy really quickly. And then I was going to just try to sell immediately because I figured it would just spike up even higher. But the computer froze on me and I had no time to sell out. So this was pretty much a gamble for me. They suggested to download the desktop app, but they don't have that for a Mac, so I couldn't do it. So I pretty much got screwed, and I know I'm not the only one. A lot of people get screwed when they make the mistake of buying into a pump. Pump and dumps are pretty much a guaranteed way for you to lose your money if you're like most traders. Only the people at the top that have control will make the money, and they'll make it from you. Pretty much, I lost $100 in 1 minute as a result, and I transferred $100 of my money, hard-earned, to the assholes that created this, which is actually illegal in normal stock markets, but since crypto is unregulated and these exchanges aren't regulated, they get away with it, essentially. It's heavily unregulated, and there's many Discord groups out here that are doing this to people. And part of me was like upset that I lost it, but I also was kind of happy because it made me realize that this was just completely dumb that I even stooped to this low. So I really hope that this video will show you why this is a bad idea. So I did that. I bought at 34. I had to cancel out my order, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't sell out, so the computer froze on me. I had to exit out of Binance and sign back in. And by the time I did that, I was at 30,000 from 34,000. So I royally screwed myself. However, fortunately, I only bought in at 50% of what I actually have, and I sold 100%, so I didn't lose too much. But it still stings, $100 is $100. That's how much money some people make in one day. Maybe it takes a few days. So this is not something you want to do. You're pretty much playing with fire when you play with these kind of groups, and these kind of groups are going to destroy crypto by adding regulation onto cryptocurrencies. I think in this regard, they have to protect people from making these kind of investments, because they're not investments. This is gambling. It's tried and true. This is gambling. And I actually would agree with the government regulating this and making this illegal, because they are profiting off of people that have no money and people that are greedy or stupid. And fortunately, I was that person today. A lot of people that do this have no knowledge, and they're just poor, and they think of this as maybe an easy way to make $600, and it backfires. The people who made the most money were the people who knew the coin was coming out, and they picked it themselves, and they had a goal, and the goal wasn't met. So they actually probably had a sell order that was lower, I'm sure, because they set a certain goal for us newbies to go up, and then they sell out like probably 35,000 or something like that. And see, they already bought in around here, you know, like probably at like 20,000, maybe even lower. So they make a killing, you know, they make a killing. And they do this every few days. So whoever has this pumping group, whoever's the creator, must be disgustingly rich right now, or at least 6-7 figures big, because they're manipulating people like the masses of people that don't understand that this is not a viable way to make money. So in that sense, I'm happy it happened, because I'm happy that you guys get to see how not intelligent it is to buy into these pump and dumps. They're a scam they're a bigger scam than any scam I think I've seen in crypto so far. And you can see their Discord group. The only way to make any money really off of this crap is by inviting other people into the group. So if you get 10 people invited, you become like a certain rank, like a counselor or an admin or an ambassador, that kind of thing. And the higher your rank is, the faster you'll get the pump signal. So that 3 seconds might be the difference between you losing money and you making 100% money. So those are really, but it's not sustainable, as you can see. There are people, I'm sure, that accidentally bought up all the way at 37,000 and probably lost all of their money, or at least a really big portion. And I really feel bad for those people, because although I was stupid in buying, I did know to sell out immediately once I bought in. And yeah, I participated in a pathetic thing. So just want to say, I wanted to be transparent and let you guys know that it was stupid, and that I want you to all know never, ever, ever to participate in something like this. Because not only is it bad for your own pockets, but it's bad for the coin itself. Now GVT is down 4% instead of, it's actually going up a little bit today. And this pump actually screwed it up a lot. So it's really not good for the crypto world. It's just fraud in a certain sense. This wouldn't be legal in any other kind of situation, but because this is unregulated, it's going to cause government agencies to start really taking this seriously, and they're going to want to protect, in quotation mark, people. And some of these people really do need protecting, because they don't know what they're getting themselves into. So if you want to become a real trader, you have to avoid these kind of pump and dump groups. Learn about the coin that you're interested in. Make sure to do your due diligence. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I would never advise this, however, to ever participate in that, because the only people profiting are the big pump signal creators. Alright, so this video might sound like I am just really salty because I lost some money, but actually I'm really happy that it happened. I'm so happy in a way, because I know I'll never do it again. I also know that more people will hear about my failures and they'll learn from it. And finally, I'm really happy about it, because I don't think there's enough content on YouTube or Steam It or what have you that talk about pump and dumps. I don't think it's gotten to enough people, because clearly with the amount of people that are just in this group, there's like over 100,000, 200,000 people, and at any given time there's a pump, a lot of people are going to lose money, and it's just not an effective way to make your money. You know, I don't see it as a profitable thing in the long term. I wouldn't really want to see I know I said I'd like to maybe see government regulate, but I don't want to see it. I would rather see people learn from mistakes of other people so that they never participate in it, and we can do things on our own, you know, without somebody trying to control us. You know, the more someone cares about you, the more they want to control you, and that's kind of how the government is to me. So maybe we can learn from this video and not make the same mistakes that I have made. So that's it, guys. My name is King Crypto. Make sure you comment for your free Litecoin on Monday, and let's get cryptical.
King Crypto! Yo! Hey, man! Here we go! I got nothing else to say! I want to welcome you to the fastest cryptocurrency channel in the world! Hey, King Crypto!